Hey guys, it's Woody Market coming with a brand new FIFA video, and this is actually going to be the last last normal video, let's say. So that means that the next or the last five videos of mine, because this should be video 294 or 295, think 294 or something like that. So the last ones that I'm going to do, I'll take a little bit more time recording or editing or just sorting out in general. So Road to 100 Goals will be out in the next 2 days, so it means I won't be uploading daily anymore. So sad, but it's the way it is. But my wish list for FIFA 15-16, which you're probably thinking, why FIFA 16? The odds of implementing some of the ideas into FIFA 15 are lower than a basement, let's say. So that's the way it is. So I'm playing FIFA 16 in the title for that reason. It might get seen more or something, and it's more realistic. But let's begin. So, Ultimate Team. Overall, the way you see it now, pretty basic. It's had similar aspects. Seasons has been added in the past year or two, so I guess that's fairly recent. But season itself has been around for 3 years. But the concept of it has been pretty much the same since it's come out, but with like small features. But I obviously understand I only have 1 year to develop a game, which is, I will agree, very, very, very difficult. So it means that they can only do small things, and if you play the game like 2 years later, you'll notice a big difference. So yeah, but pretty much what I'd like to see in the next FIFA is, what I actually think they're adding into the next FIFA is more tournaments, like the World Cup mode, for instance, more stuff like that, kind of making unique tournaments per week that you think, oh, what's the next tournament coming out? Is it going to be like a mini league? Because what you can do is have seasons, the Gold Cup, and then you have brand new tournaments every week that you go out to win. That, in my opinion, would be the best thing in the world, because you can mix it up. You can have a group stage, then knockout, and then you can have like a mini league or something. Even make it a bit like league play. Try to get the most wins, you get bonus coins, all of that kind of stuff. I feel something like that would be the best idea, because it might involve grinding the game, it might involve trying to win an insanely tough tournament, like massive one with multiple rounds. So in so if you keep mixing it up for like a week or two, it varies it a lot more, in my opinion, and keeps the game a lot fresher. So I feel that kind of idea would be really good, but it's having a structure in place to have that jump in every single time. So I feel that idea will be the best. And then also the classic improved their servers. Does disconnect more than any other server. I know they do host a lot of games, and it's a lot more difficult than you think to host a server. You look at all the Minecraft servers, pretty much all of them lag bar one or two. It's ridiculous when you think of it that way. But yeah, very difficult, but you improve it even more, you anticipate even more people, you improve it, therefore you prevent less lag. Because obviously, when you've got a search engine with millions of cards on the market, it's going to be insanely difficult to stop it from glitching and lagging. But what you got to do is put some insurance cover in, which I hope they'll think, okay, this is what happened, what we need to do is make them even better. Because as a company, that's what you do, you add insurance in. Like, you might only have 300 people who go on the game, let's say, at one time. I know that's wrong. But what you do is you have like 2,000 spaces available. So you've got insurance if it suddenly gets popular on one day or one evening. So I hope you kind of understand that. And also make the menus a little bit easier to play, a search thing, and include informs and man of matches all of that, because sometimes you can't find the right type of player, which is quite annoying. So yeah, and I think teams, oh yeah, teams wise and that you can also add in, because if you're looking for Andrea Herrera, Herrera's Atletico Bilbao vision, sorry about the mic hit, you're gonna find all of his, and wow, my TV and my computer screen went asleep for a second. You're gonna find all the, oh, what's it called? You're gonna find all the Manchester United versions instead of the Atletico Bilbao versions. I don't think they personally thought that far ahead, to be perfectly honest, but hopefully they kind of like, oh yeah, it does do that. Which they probably should have thought of it anyways, but oh well, just slight editing, and sorry, the wire is going up against my um jacket, so that's a lot of fun. But yeah, those are the two minor things, and I think just improve the modes in general. Improve career mode. I believe they're adding on a line feature. I'm pretty sure I'm correct about that, so that is actually amazing. Might bring career mode on to new level. Player mode, they need to improve dramatically because it's been stale, and you can do a lot of things with player mode. I've heard the NBA is quite good, so you've got to look at things that do better. Obviously, if you're the best out there, it's very difficult. But you've got to look at other competitors, see what they do, and see what you can include. But player mode needs to be improved. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the game modes in general, because I feel game modes are pretty important. And unfortunately, I know it's not going to happen, but I want the game to be a lot smoother. When playing previous FIFAs, I know the game just feels a lot smoother, a lot faster. Apparently FIFA 15 is feeling a lot faster, but what everyone does is they play normal FIFA, and FIFA is a lot more fun with friends or people you know, people you're on the mic with. Me, from personal experience, I can say that, or even having friends to talk to about. It just makes it much more enjoyable. So when you're playing at the EA event, you're playing with friends and all of that. You're also new game, new feel, all of those kinds of things. But I want it to be probably a little bit faster and a little bit more smoother with the passing. I would like it to be less glittery with the dribbling, just quick, fast passing instead of all this realistic rubbish. Because what they're trying, it's almost like some dads kind of thought, okay, we need to create a football game for our friends. So what we want to do is try to make it realistic as possible. And so a game is coming in. Okay, let's create a football game that's fun, exciting, good to play. So yes, that is pretty much it. So if you have enjoyed the videos, hit the like button, say why in comments below. And do subscribe if you want to see like under a week's more of content. Oh, I love saying that. But, yep, it's been Woody Michael out here. See you guys.